second quarter.
I'm the running back because I made this character.
Now a handoff looking right.
I broke it.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Okay, whoever wins goes to the Super Bowl.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and
no, my game
going on here around the NFL.
Oh, I could have got one more yards out
before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas. First 18 yards that time. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of him.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
Touchdown. I only got 3 touchdowns. Let's get it.
It's the Chargers punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
If y'all keep doing this, it's freedom.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh!
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
How did I
mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other?
Field down to the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Time here in weeks.
Ooh, yeah, nice one.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Patrick's threw 2 interceptions.
Right back to him on first down.
That's a touchdown, boy. Ooh!
Chiefs touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards.
Let's go! Let's go, boy!
Now. He's been terrific
He's
so
on the
far.
Super Bowl, I think.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Okay, well, after this.
He'll return it from the 6.
What, Dad? Okay.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. 13 games going on here in this final Sunday of 2019, the final Sunday of the regular season. 3 more games still to come following us. Raiders, Broncos, Cards, Rams, and Niners, Seahawks. And then we'll know the 12 teams who will continue on into the playoffs starting next Saturday here on EA Sports.
What?
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
The playoffs. That's stupid.
Such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends. Attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason. And that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, bro.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
let's go, Travis Kelce.
These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
I did not do a run-pass option. That's all I'm saying.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now they try the right side here.
Ooh, I tried to
And
break
he's
him, but
taken
I
down
wouldn't.
inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And
Oh, if I broke him,
on
I'd have left.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Okay, I'm going to do the
Looks
play
to me
that
like maybe
no
there's a
one
little
ever stops
attrition
me.
setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, was that Joey
Bosa? It'll
Bosa?
be second down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
Oh my God!
For a Chiefs touchdown.
You just got Donkey Kong done.
Touchdown run.
After this shot, I gotta go do something. 40th touchdown this year.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. After this match, I'm gonna go downstairs and.
Now they try the right side here. Oh, able to avoid him. Desmond King making the tackle. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes.
Go. Oh,
it's Kelsey on the ground. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I'd go for it if I were that coach. I honestly forgot the coach's name.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Throw it. Get that out of there. Get it out of there.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Thank you.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh my God! Get off
the
me!
20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
21 points in 2 minutes.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And put
Joey Bosa can't catch me. No. Neither can Nick Bosa.
16-yard touchdown run. On is the Chargers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And these guys locked into that #1 seed. That's been a foregone conclusion for a while now. The question on everyone's mind, can they finish the regular season a perfect 16-0?
And it all comes back to philosophy of the organization, philosophy of the head coach, and, of course, the locker room itself. What do the players want to do? And I think what most teams would do in this situation is approach it, let's win every game, but let's be smart about doing it. So it doesn't mean that they're going to go all out if, indeed, they do need to rest a few people.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I'll be back,
you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, They've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for our visitors, it'll be loss number 6 on the season for them. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bloody cash. I bloody cash. I thought that was... I'm kind of stupid, chat. I thought that was the last play after. Oh. But the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got this on. I got that one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
I'm having network issues, it says. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out.